Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to create an advanced Pong game on Scratch. I am naming this game as Advanced Pong Game. So let's begin with choosing our backdrop. Go to Backdrops. Now I'll paint the first backdrop. I'll select a rectangle and draw it here like this. Now I'll change its color. Yes, that's perfect. So now let's choose our another backdrops, which is a neon tunnel. Now duplicate it and in neon tunnel 2, first we'll convert it to vector and now we'll switch to text mode and write in the middle game 1. Now we'll change the color to a brighter one. Like this. Yes, it's perfect. Now we'll switch neon tunnel again and in neon tunnel 3 we'll again convert it to vector, switch to text mode and write in the middle game over. Yes, that's great. So now we'll go to backdrop 1 and I'm naming this as menu. Now I'll delete the default sprite and first of all I'll paint the sprites. Here I'll write Topper Production Presents Now I'll switch the color to white and place it in the center. I'll also change its size. Yes, that's perfect. I'll name this sprite as pre-intro. Now I'll paint another sprite, which is the phone game. Now I'll change its color. For now I'll select purple color. Like this much, yeah. I'll change the writing to pixel. Yes, now it's looking as if we are in a game. Yes, that's looking great. I'll name this here also as title. Now I'll again paint one more sprite, that is play button. I'll change the pattern of color in it, like this. Yes, that's great. Oh, we have not selected it. And the second color will be black. Yes, it's great. Now I'll place it in the center, bottom center. That's great. Now I'll switch to text mode and write on it, play. I'll switch the color to green. Yes. Now I'll arrange it. Yes, that's looking great. Now I'll name the costume as play button. Now I'll duplicate it and delete this all. Now I'll paint another box. Yes, I painted this pretty much similar to our backdrop. Now I'll place it and resize it. Yes, that's okay. Now I'll switch to text mode and write play here with yellow color. Yes, that's great. Yes, now it's looking nice. Now first of all we'll code this much and then we'll select the paddle and ball. So in pre-intro, go to events, when green flag click, switch backdrop to menu, wait 0.62 seconds, and then set ghost effect to 100. I'll select ghost in the place of color and I'll set the ghost effect to 100. We'll also take this in advance. Now go to motion and select go to X and Y block. Go to X and Y, then go to looks and select show. Now I'll select the repeat loop, repeat 10, change ghost effect by -10. Wait 1 second. I'll change this one to 0.1 seconds inside the loop and 0.3 seconds outside the loop. Now I'll duplicate it by right clicking on it. Now in the place of -10, I'll select 10. And in the place of wait 0.3 seconds, I'll select 0.2. Now go to looks and select hide. Go to events and select broadcast message 1. Now we'll type a new message here that will be the Pong game. Yes, that's great. Now we'll go to title and select when green flag clicked and also when I received the Pong game. Now go to looks and select the hide and show blocks. When green flag clicked, hide. When I receive the Pong game, show. Now before show, we'll place set ghost effect to 100 and go to X and Y block. Yes, that's great. Now I'll again select the repeat loop, and in that I'll select change ghost effect by -10. Now I'll go to control and select wait 1 second block 2 times. One is outside the loop and one is inside the loop. Now I'll change the inside one to 0.1 seconds and the outside one to 0.3 seconds. Now we'll go to events and select broadcast message 1. Now I'll type a new message here, that is play button. Now we'll go to sprite 1 and change the name here to play button. Now I'll select when green flag clicked and when I receive play button. Go to looks and select the hide and show blocks. When green flag clicked, hide. When I receive play button, set ghost effect to 100 and switch costume to play button. I'll go to costumes and select the name of the second costume to pressed. Yes, that's great. Now I'll place this switch costume block after when I receive play button. Now go to X and Y, then select show. Go to control, wait 1 second, repeat 10, change ghost effect by -10. Now first of all we are going to select one more backdrop, that is stars. Now go back to events. When I receive play button, forever if not touching mouse pointer. So our condition is that if not touching mouse pointer, then go to looks and select switch costume to play button. Now we'll duplicate it and remove not. Now our condition is that forever if touching mouse pointer, then switch costume to pressed. Now we'll go to events and select when this sprite clicked. Go to looks, switch backdrop to neon tunnel, then hide. Yes, so now we are done with our play button, title and pre-intro. So let's select the paddle and the ball. Here I selected the paddle. Now I'll duplicate it. I'll name the first paddle as computer and the second one as player. So now I'll rotate them. Like this. Yes, that's great. Yes, so I have placed them also, and now we'll go to events when green flag clicked and when backdrop switches to neon tunnel. Go to looks and select the show and hide blocks. When green flag clicked, hide. When backdrop switches to neon tunnel, show, and go to X and Y. Now I'll again select when backdrop switches to neon tunnel, forever. Go to motion and select glide 1 second to X and Y. I'll change this one to 0.05 seconds to X minus 225 and Y. For Y we have to go to sensing and select backdrop of stage. Now first of all we'll select our ball. Yes, so I have selected the ball now and I'll set its size to 50. Now I'll go back to the computer panel and select ball here in the place of stage. After selecting ball, we'll get X position and Y position blocks also. So I'm going to select Y position. This will make the paddle work automatically according to the Y position of the ball. Now once we are done with the computer paddle, we'll go to the player one. Go to events when green flag click and when backdrop switches to neon tunnel. Go to looks and select show and hide blocks. Now we'll select the go to X and Y block and forever. Go to motion and select set Y to go to sensing and select mouse Y. So let's check it now. Yes, it's working all right. Yes, great. Now we'll go back to title and select when backdrop switches to neon tunnel, then hide, and also when backdrop switches to stars, hide. So that was all for this video. Thank you for watching, friends. In the next video we'll code our ball and also give our players one chance so that if they lose once they can continue from where they left. So for that, come back to the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.